Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so excited to introduce ourselves and share more about something that's near and dear to our hearts. My name is Michelle Barnett. I'm a holistic health coach. I'm a mom. I have been helping people on their health journey for almost 10 years. It is truly my calling and my passion, and I'm so grateful that I have partnered with the Shred Lifestyle Program as an ambassador to bring you guys an incredible lifestyle program that has not only changed my life, but thousands of others. And so today we're going to dive into more about what this lifestyle program is, who needs it, how it can help you, and hopefully you'll see that it's a great way to start your new year. So I'm going to introduce my friend Casey Elmore, let her share a little bit about herself.
Hey guys, I'm Casey Elmore. I am a board certified holistic health practitioner. I am a mom of 3 and I was a previous college athlete. And so through my years of experience and partnering with Michelle, it's so cool that we have over 20 years in the health and wellness industry. And so we're coming here to just really educate and empower you to take the next steps in your lifestyle. It is a new decade. You can swipe the plate clean and really start fresh. And so I have some questions I want to ask you to think about your health and where you are and maybe some struggles that you're dealing with. I want to ask you, are you experiencing low energy or feeling fatigued? Are you dealing with irregular bowel movements and having gas and bloating issues? Do you struggle with brain fog and unable to focus? Are you feeling depressed or having poor sleep habits? Maybe struggling with mood swings? Do you find yourself getting sick often and having a weakened immunity? How about unexplained soreness or stiffness in your joints, waking up just hurting, trouble losing weight or being overweight? Or do you struggle with skin problems or allergic reactions? You know, over the years, we have learned that in talking with our clients and working with clients that after working through many programs, we have found that these symptoms are things that we have to detox from our body. Michelle and I have worked with clients and we have found that whether working with them for 10 days or 30 days or 60 days or even over 90 days, that over time, these bad habits tend to sneak back in, and then these experiences come back in and the struggle with health issues sneak back in. And ultimately, it's really important this time of year where our body is under tons of attack from so many toxins, foods you've been consuming, and things that you aren't in control of, like environmental toxins, BPA, pesticides, gas and fumes in the air. You know, we're spending less time outdoors and we're indoors with all the doors closed 24/7 and we're cooking. And so the list goes on. And so while we have coached many programs, we have found the importance of teaching people how to detox their body well. And so Michelle's going to share with you guys what detoxing your body well really looks like.
Absolutely. So when you think about diets, I think we can all agree that diets don't work, right? Like we've all been on a diet probably or know someone who has. We've all made, those choices to do drastic things. But what we've learned over, our years in this industry is that we need lifestyle change. What happens when we diet and we deprive our bodies and we do things that are drastic is our bodies have a toxic load consistently, whether we're just, working out creates some toxins, breathing air creates toxins, eating food creates toxins. So we always have, our bodies are natural detoxers, right? So we're consistently cleaning out and eliminating toxins. However, the more, like Casey said, environmental stressors and toxins that we consume and that we take in, the harder it is for our body to do its job, which leads to more disease and poorer health overall. And so what happens when we detox in a natural, safe, healthy, gentle way? We're helping our body do what it's designed to do. And one thing that I learned that I thought was really cool, and you may not know this, is when we have toxins in our body, they're stored in our fat cells. So it's really hard to lose weight when you have a high toxic load. And there's some key guidelines and principles that are in this program that help and assist your body to reduce that toxic load. If you've ever experienced a yo-yo in a diet plan, so maybe you've lost some weight and then you gained it back, that's because your body, right after you shed that, you go back to some old habits or eating styles, and your body has all these toxins infiltrating again. And so it has to create more fat to store the toxins. And really the reason our body stores toxins in our fat cells is because it's protecting our vital organs from toxins. We want our vital organs to work and to function perfectly. And so fat is that barrier, that natural barrier that we need to protect our bodies. But if we are able to properly detox and help our bodies be a detoxing machine, we're going to be able to keep our fat stores minimal while still having protected organs and fully functioning bodies, and be able to have those benefits of detoxing, feeling great, having more energy, basically all the opposites to this list, right? You're going to notice that switch is flipped, and you're going to be able to start feeling and seeing results because your body is working the way that it was designed to work. So this is why we created the Shred program. This is why this has come into being, because we know this is a real need. People are tired of being sick and tired. They're tired of dieting, and they want to move into more of a lifestyle principle, something that they can maintain long term, which is healthier for all of us. So here's what our program includes. This is what you get for when you sign up to partner with us and do this program. You get an amazing Shred 2.0 guide that details out why this program works. It details out what the guidelines are and gives you more tangible and in-depth knowledge about each guideline so that you know how to put them into practice. It has an amazing cookbook that has 80 recipes that are super healthy. They're 10 ingredients or less. That's my favorite part. You know, we don't have a lot of time to cook these days, so having recipes that are simple, just a few ingredients, is the way to go. Almost all of the recipes can be plant-based, vegan, or regular. So whether you are trying to just add in more plants to your diet, or you're someone who's really trying to eat plant-based or vegan, all of these have substitutions and swaps so that you can adjust it to your preferred lifestyle. You're getting daily workouts. We have an amazing personal trainer who created 20 workouts that you're going to get for this program. We have whole food nutrition support products that you're going to learn more about shortly that really are one of those key pieces to making the detox process happen consistently and efficiently. And then we get an online support community that you have hundreds of people that are going through the same program with you, that are encouraging you, sharing their tips, their recipes, their ideas. And it's so much easier to stick with something when you have that accountability and support group. We have a mindfulness journal. We know that one of the biggest pieces when you're making lifestyle change is your mindset. If what's in between your ears is not in alignment with the commitments that you're making, it's not going to stick. And so we want to help you for the duration of the program, work on your mindset and have a positive abundance mindset around these healthy changes that you're making. And then personal tracking. We believe that tracking is important. We want you to help you to track the positive changes that you're making and equip you to really gauge how making these changes is benefiting your life. So this is just a little snapshot of what you get when you partner with us and you join our Shred 2.0 program, but it's all of this and so much more.
And so I want to share with you guys a little bit about my journey and story and why the Shred has really impacted thousands of lives. And my journey is just a snapshot, but you guys will see how powerful it can be in such a short period of time. I found myself a little over 3.5 years ago with 2 kids, ages 2 and under. I was struggling with no energy. I had poor sleep. And I was waking up, just exhausted. Hello, 2 kids, 2 and under. I was bloated. I was having digestive issues. I was craving everything under the sun. And I was about 2.5, almost 3 months postpartum, and I could not lose the last 10 baby pounds that I was desiring to lose. My body just wouldn't let it go. And so I started to adhere to these lifestyle guidelines. And in my first 10 days of following the guidelines, I was waking up feeling totally refreshed. I was having regular bowel movements and no bloat. I was no longer dying for a donut. And what I found is that on day 15, I had so much energy that I decided to cut out caffeine. And if you know any person that struggles with young children and sleep, caffeine is tough to give up. And I was able to walk away from caffeine. And by day 45, I had lost those final 10 pounds that my body was holding on to for so long. And I felt so confident in my pre-baby clothes. And so I want to walk through these guidelines with you guys to share how we can empower you and encourage you through this process. And so our guidelines are so simple. We want to help you add good habits into your life, but then also reduce or eliminate the things that are not serving your health. So the first thing is we want you to add more plant foods into your lifestyle. That's why our cookbook is full of lots of amazing, nutritious, delicious, and simple meals. We also want you to add our amazing nutritional whole food support system of Juice Plus, where literally every single day you can be flooding your body with over 30 raw vine ripened fruits and vegetables and berries into your bloodstream that are better than organic. There's no pesticides or herbicides on this produce, and you're getting it simply in a powdered form where there's no sugar, and it's simple. You can do it every day in either a capsule or a chewable. And that's something that our family has been doing for over 8.5 years. It's safe for breastfeeding, it's safe for pregnancy. My kids started eating them when they were 6 months old because it's just food. It has a nutrition facts label. And so I love to say that it is amazing for people literally from the womb to tomb. So it's safe and amazing for everybody's lifestyle. We want to encourage you to add 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day. That is optimal sleep for your body. We are going to encourage with our mindfulness journal and our workout guide that you get exercise and time and meditation every single day. It won't take you more than 20 to 30 minutes a day. And that's so simple. We've got 24 hours in that day. So just 20 to 30 minutes of that time. We also want you to have plenty of water. So we'll guide you on how to drink the right amount of water for your body type. We'll also encourage you to include intermittent fasting if you are not pregnant or breastfeeding. Intermittent fasting has been proven to help aid the body in a better metabolism, better digestion, and so many more benefits. And then we want to help you reduce and eliminate foods and chemicals that are not serving your health. We know these foods to be processed foods, artificial and refined sugars, dairy and gluten, which are some of the biggest food allergens out there, and also alcohol and caffeine, because they are chemicals in the body, no different than sugar, and the body has to detox them to truly experience abundant health. And so whether you want to completely eliminate those things or simply reduce them compared to maybe how often you consume them daily now, we want to help you find the right commitment for you. And so I want to pass it back to Michelle while she shares her experience of doing the Shred lifestyle program into her life.
Thank you, Casey. I love your story. It's so encouraging. Well, my story, I want to share it really quickly with you guys, but as I said before, I struggled in the past with dieting and yo-yo, and I tried every diet out on the market, and I did all the unhealthy things all in an effort to get to my healthiest weight. And it caused a lot of body image problems and ultimately a skewed view of health. And it was truly finding this company and this program that changed that for me. And so one of the big differences is, when I would do those other programs, I would feel deprived. I would feel like I just was thinking about food all the time. I would be consumed with the diet and I just wouldn't feel good. And fast forward with this program, I know that there's healthy food waiting for me. I don't have to be consumed by what I'm going to eat. I feel full and satisfied. And honestly, I'm more full doing the shred than I am on a regular basis because I'm more intentional with my food. I'm making sure I'm eating good, healthy stuff. And so I feel more satisfied when I do the program. And so over my years of like battling eating, doing diets, I never got to my goal weight, and it was a struggle, and I was so frustrated. But this program helped me over the course of a year. Doing this program, I got to my lowest weight ever. I was healthy. It wasn't hard. I lost weight very steadily. It was sustainable. I felt great. I felt better in my 30s than I did in my 20s. You know, it was amazing. And I felt like I truly understood what it means to live a healthy lifestyle. And I had a better perception of what it means to be healthy. And so I got to my lowest weight, and then what happened? I got pregnant. I got pregnant, and you know, everyone's body is different. I gained 48 pounds with my pregnancy, and that was kind of shocking to me, but I knew that I had this amazing plan in place so that when I was ready, after I had the baby, I could really just jump back in. And I did follow a lot of the shred principles during pregnancy because it's safe and it's beneficial. But afterwards, I was about 7 weeks postpartum. I had about 18 pounds to lose. And, you know, the scale right after you have a baby drops a lot, but then it kind of leveled out. And I was just like, I need to lose these 18 pounds. So 7 weeks postpartum, I jumped back into the shred program. And I loved it because I had a lot of energy, like Casey said, with a newborn. I was 7 weeks postpartum. My milk supply was amazing. I didn't have to worry about if I was getting enough food or if my baby was, because we don't limit the amount of food that you get to eat. And then the scale and my inches started going down every month. I would lose pounds, I would lose inches, and I kind of got that glow again, and I started feeling really good. And within 4 months of doing the shred, I was back to my pre-baby weight, my lowest weight before pregnancy, and I've been able to maintain that for almost 2 years effortlessly because these principles and these guidelines have become just a part of my healthy lifestyle. And so that is our hope for you. Maybe you don't need to lose weight. Maybe you just need more energy. You need better digestion. Maybe you have an autoimmune disease and you're trying to fight off inflammation. Like, this program is all encompassing. It really does work for different people because it's all about whole foods and it's about true health. It's not just some lose weight quick program. It's about create long-term sustainable lifestyle principles that are going to help you live your healthiest life. And so if this resonates with you, if you are interested, please comment on this video. Please reach out to the person who invited you to this group or shared this program with you, because we want to get you in. We're starting in just a couple of days, and we're so excited to kick off this program and to just make our way back to our healthiest selves after the holidays. So thank you for listening, for watching, and we really do hope that you'll consider joining us because we're going to have a lot of fun and we want you to be there.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Have an amazing night.
Bye.